What's good, y'all? My name is Byrie, aka Bairi the Siren, aka Byrie Irving, aka Byrie with the Vibes, and I am an independent singer-songwriter from Hershey, Pennsylvania. So my writing process has become very sporadic, and the reason why is because I used to try to be organized and be like, oh, from 4 to 6, I'm gonna write and make a hit. And while it seems easy, it's definitely not. Most of the best songs that I've written have been very sporadic, spur of the moment, and just like a big spurt of inspiration. So what I've definitely been working on as a practice is just as soon as I feel like I need to write or record something, I do it in the moment or as soon as possible, because there's a reason why you feel that way. Definitely, you should try to capitalize off of it. My best writing has definitely come from life experience. Not only that, but what I've been doing recently is trying to visualize the future and the person I want to be. And that's how I've been writing, because I feel like it's a manifestation tactic. Making sure that I know if I'm talking about the past, present, or future when I'm writing, so it doesn't interfere. When it comes to like creating a composition outside of writing, what I've been doing recently is really just pushing myself to make my voice an instrument. So I did a pink and white cover, and it was a cappella because I really wanted to like teach myself that it was okay to push myself and do what it took to get like a specific sound out of myself. So yeah, I have implemented that recently in ad-libs, harmonies, background vocals, which has been great because that was probably one of my biggest obstacles. I actually started recording myself in 2017 on FL Studios, and I drove myself crazy, but it built a lot of character. After that, I was recording in my friend's closet. That's where I did permission. And then now I'm finally in a position where I feel confident in recording myself to Logic. So what I usually do is just main vocals first. Again, it's another sporadic thing. If I feel like I need to, if I think of a harmony very quickly, like lay it down, layer that, same thing, and then do like 10 layers of harmonies, honestly. I got this beat from Nakeem Macabrod, and he sent me a pack of just straight heat. And the way he found out about me was he saw me perform at Baby's Alright, and since then it's been one of the most genuine relationships I have right now in the industry, so it's super dope. And Brat is one of those products. Sent it to me. I actually at that time was having a pretty difficult time writing because I was just working so much and really just trying to focus so hard on making money and not struggling. Out of nowhere, another great relationship I have now, Zero Mackenzie hit me randomly. It was like, yeah, come to the studio, we're gonna make some stuff. I'm definitely down to hear whatever you have. And at that time, because I wasn't writing as much, I wasn't as confident in the things that I had been producing. So I was like, okay, I gotta make something up, I gotta do something. And literally on my way to his place on the subway, I was listening to Naki's beats and was just so inspired by like this bass heavy, like this confidence that you could hear in the beat. And I was like, okay, like, what do I want to say to this? Like, what is the testament that I need to make? How am I feeling right now? I was on the subway. First thing I said was, I gotta get to the bag. I'm on a roll. Brat is just simply that, just a bad bitch anthem about knowing our worth, knowing what we deserve and what we don't deserve, and being able to set standards to how we're treated in any relationship. I remember seeing this tweet about like, you literally can just get anything that you want, just don't settle. And so I really took that into fruition for this song to make sure that like women knew like, you do not have to settle for shit. I'm pretty sure that's when I was like just getting into like Meg, and it just felt really great to express myself in the same way. I'm just so unapologetic, and yeah, I'm a brat, so what? Like, I'm a woman who deserves whatever I want because I deserve it and I work for it. So yeah, that's how I want people to feel when they listen to this. My favorite lyric from the song is, Call me when I'm in the studio, asking me to come please you, that's funny, oh. Must've forgot I'm on my grind. And the reason why is just because I feel like all of the men in rap, like they really put the emphasis about how nothing is over the grind, nothing's over the hustle. Everybody has to take a back seat. And I really wanted to make sure that I got that out there. Like, no, you're not gonna call me when I'm in the studio hustling for my dreams. Like, the passion's first and you need to get over it. If we're talking about a feature artist, I, with no hesitation, will say that Flo Milli should most definitely be the feature on the remix for this. I am gonna keep that hope alive until I can't anymore. I was filming the video thinking about Flo Milli, so prayers up. Advice that I would give to other artists is, first of all, like, don't turn it into something that you feel is toxic. Your craft is something that you're supposed to love, and I think something that I dealt with a lot was pushing myself way too hard because I felt like I didn't have value outside of what I was creating. But understanding that you're a person first, and when you nurture yourself and live life, the artistry comes a lot easier. I think it really helps. Just making sure that everything's cool here, you know, emotionally, mentally, make sure that you're right first. And it's rooted in love and positive intention. Another thing I will say is, though, please make sure every single day you're doing at least one thing good for yourself or for your artistry, because it's been so wonderful in these past few months to do one thing a day, to at least sing or practice or write anything, because it makes me feel a lot closer to my goal. 2020 started with Medusa, which was a bad bitch bop. And, you know, now I'm dropping another one. But the rest of 2020 is looking very much so like R&B vibes, like very like ethereal. So I'm hoping that after Brat, I will have 2 more singles out to everyone, and then I will have an EP ready by the end of 2020. I have a lot, I've been working on a lot. I'm so excited about completing everything and having everybody listen, so yeah. You can find me everywhere at Bairi the Siren on all socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, if you still do that. You can find me on YouTube, honestly, streaming services, wherever, on just type in Byrie, B-A-I-R-I. And yeah, check out Medusa with $3 Check out P&W, which is a pink and white cover. Check out, you know, all of the content. I hope you like it. I hope you follow and tap in, because it's gonna be a magical ride. And thank you so much. Also, make sure you tune in to all Soul Era Records vibes and content. It's been heat consistently since I've been involved and checking out their journey. Super fire. I'm going up.